everybody, welcome to improVegan.
Or I'm pro-vegan or improv-vegan.
Any way you like, we don't judge. I'm Jody Steel, and I'm going to be the host of this brand new vegan cooking show. And I'm joined today by artist Jody Steel, the inhumanly talented person.
Inhuman, like a mutant.
Yes.
Wait, that's Spider-Man.
I mean, he could be.
He's technically mutated.
Yeah, his genes are mutated.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're going to be making sloppy joes.
Sloppy Jodies. Sloppy Jodies. That's what they called me in college. Let's go.
Okay, so the whole point of this show is to show you that being vegan is stupid easy, and you don't have to give anything up. All the food you like, it is so simple to make them vegan. So today I'm going to be walking you through some very easy, simple steps into making a sloppy joe.
But I'm going to help.
Alright, so the first step with anything cooking-wise is...
wash your hands!
Yeah! I was going to do a trick question thing, and then you saw through my ruse. So first thing to do is onions. And even if you don't like onions, this recipe isn't like overly oniony because the way you're cooking down the onions, it's going to take that flavor out, and it's just going to sweeten the sauce. Have you ever cut onions already?
No. Should I?
I'll do half and you do half.
Okay.
So we're gonna take all these, put them in a bowl. So do you know how to cut a pepper?
Actually, you choose. I'll do these.
Next, we're gonna cut up the jalapeno. Now, if you are sensitive to spice, you can omit the jalapeno. I like a little bit of heat. Actually, I like a lot of heat. If you really like some heat, you can throw some habaneros in there. We're gonna omit the habaneros today. So the jalapeno still adds a great amount of flavor to it, but you can scrape out the seeds because that's where most of the heat is located in. Alright, so up next we're going to mince the garlic. And you can get pre-peeled? 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 I don't know why I said that. Paper, whatever it is. I've never...
Husk. Wait.
Husk? Is it
No.
husk?
I don't know, skin. What do you call it? 8 uses for garlic skins. You can use them for vegetable stock. You technically can cook the skins. Garlic skin is a major antioxidant. Things you learn every day.
Jody Steel with a garlic skin back. Okay, so we're gonna mince up this garlic nice and small. Another fun fact, if your hands are all sticky after cutting garlic, you can use like coconut oil to make your hands not sticky.
Lubricate.
To lube your hands. It used to be known as coconut lube.
Did it?
Yeah, look it up, Google it. Yeah, look it up. Okay, another thing you need is 1 cup of ketchup. Look at that, just all of the ketchup. I used to be a bartender. This is how I served ketchup to people. Yep.
On text in the video.
Yeah.
That was Gabe Irwin!
Gabe Irwin, everybody! Nicest guy on the internet.
And he's back.
Hold for Gabe. There you go. Okay, so we're all done with our prep. It didn't take too long. So now we're gonna start cooking.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we got our pan. We got a nice cast iron pan. I cannot stress enough how great cast iron pans are. They literally are just the best thing. I guess that's all I need to stress it then. I guess I can't stress it enough. I got a tablespoon of olive oil, and I got a whole entire onion. Pour the oil in there. And there's like 3 things you need in the kitchen. You need like a spatula, a knife, in a cast iron pan. And you can cook 90% of everything. Like pizza, cook pizza in a cast iron pan. Done that before. It's like a Chicago deep dish. So we're gonna saute the onion until it's translucent. Translucent. Should only take like 3 or 4 minutes. All right, so our onions have been sauteed, and that means we're ready for the next step. Now we're gonna add our peppers. So my lovely assistant is gonna dump that right in, mix it up a little bit. And now we are ready for spices. So we got 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If that's too much heat for you, you can tone it down to a 1/4 teaspoon or omit it altogether if you don't like spice. We got 1 teaspoon of chili powder. If you take the cayenne pepper away, you can substitute it with more chili powder. Dry mustard. We got a 1/2 teaspoon of dry mustard. And we're gonna throw in our garlic. So once we add all the spices, we're gonna stir it around. Get that nice and mixed. And then we're gonna begin to add our sauce. So the thing about meat is, a lot of the flavor that we really like in meat is from the spices, and all the other things we're putting with the meat and combining together. So that's one thing. It's really easy to recreate those flavors you love with using those spices, and it's really more about finding the texture. So next we're gonna build the sauce. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of ketchup. I'm gonna just add that right in there. Soy sauce. Stir that around for us. All right, so up next we have TVP, or textured vegetable protein. This is what makes the sloppy joes vegan. So this is what's going to substitute your meat. TVP is it's a dehydrated soy flour that's been pressed down, and so it's like really crunchy. And then what you're going to do is you add water to it, you rehydrate it, and it has the same texture as like ground beef or ground meat. We're going to dump that in there, and then we're going to rehydrate it with water. And you're going to use, I'm using 1.5 cups of TVP, and you're going to add about 25% more water than you have of TVP. Okay, so now all of our ingredients are together. We're going to stir that around, and you'll notice it's very soupy. All right, so once our ingredients are combined, we're going to bring that up to a boil. Then we're going to reduce the heat down to low, and we're going to let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes. All right, so our sloppy joes have been simmering for about 15 minutes now. So we're gonna turn the heat up just a little bit at the end, and we're gonna stir it around and try to get just a little bit more of that liquid evaporated, so our sauce is nice and viscous. Viscous. All right, so while that's doing that, we're gonna do the next step, which is we're gonna butter our buns.
Butter our bun.
I like, you don't have to toast it, you don't have to butter it, it's up to you. If you just want to eat spoonfuls of sloppy joes, if that's your prerogative.
Both sides?
Yeah, if we're gonna go for it, I go for it. I like to toast my buns because I like my bread to have a little integrity to it when you're biting into it. Like, I just want to know that it's making the right decisions.
And then we're gonna put them in the oven. Buns in the oven.
You can use a toaster, you can toast your oven, you can do anything. Squeeze our buns on this tray. Yeah, cooking pans. That's what they call the pan cooker. Alright, so our buns are toasted. So now we're going to make a sandwich. Making a sloppy joe sandwich is very complicated, so everyone needs to pay very close attention. We are going to scoop out some of our sloppy joes. And we're going to put it on a bun. And then we're going to take a top bun, put it on. And that's how you make a sloppy joe. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. All you gotta do is just put some stuff in a pan. It's literally almost the exact same recipe as a regular sloppy joe. We just use TVP instead of ground beef.
That's proceeding. No.
All right, the best part of sloppy joes is eating sloppy joes.